Okay, hello everybody. So this is, you'll probably notice, going to be a very, very, very short episode of this show that I'm posting up on Saturday evening. Any rate, this is just me letting everyone know what we're going to be doing with the podcast moving forward. So we need about 1,000 plays per month on this show to activate the advertising tier from our podcast provider, Podbean. So, also realizing that our shows can go kind of long. I mean, we record for about 3 hours plus sometimes. So, recognizing all of that, I realized that listening to an entire show all at once is kind of a bit much for most people. And I really want to activate that tier because, honestly, I spend about 18 to 24 hours a week doing pre-show prep, having to research all of the crap that I have to research, for debunking Candace's most basic myths, and just going through and listening to her show first one time and then usually at least twice through every episode as I clip and cut and decide what needs to be and, how it all goes, just basic production stuff. So yeah, I'd like to get paid for my time. We do have some patrons and it's great. And the patrons are going to be the most taken care of here. See, we record typically on Wednesday or Thursday night of any given week. And I usually shoot those episodes immediately to Patreon. Sometimes there is a little edit that has to be done here and there, but most of what you hear is what we record. So that being said, patrons, the nights we record our episodes, we'll continue to have those available on patreon.com. As for everyone else, though, what we're going to be doing, and this goes for this next episode that we just recorded, Thursday night, we recorded an episode. It is on Patreon right now in full, with a couple of extra added attachments. We always include the theme song on Patreon as a separate thing if someone wants to get that, and any of the media that we try to share up is also available on Patreon as well. So what I'm saying here, though, is that what we're going to start doing with this most recent episode and every episode moving forward is I'm going to cut them up into a Monday through Friday arrangement. So, Monday you'll get part 1, Tuesday you'll get part 2, and so on, straight through to Friday. The following Saturday, the entire episode will be up. Once that activates the tier where we get to slot in commercials, we're going to start doing that, and I may make it retroactive if I can. If not, hey, it's whatever. But yeah, we would like to get paid. We'd both like to get paid from this, and I would like to be able to get paid from this so that I can do this more often, and I can cut back on my decent but still soul-sucking job. I work for Shipped, and it's fine. I have nothing bad really to say about the company. It's just I've been doing it for 5 years, and I would love to do this podcast thing more full-time than I have been. I would like to think on the other end of that too, I would be producing better shows if I have more time and I don't feel so crunched, because as it is, I put in a full day of work. I go home, I do basic research for, 3-4 hours at a time. And then I go to bed and I get up very early in the morning and I get back out to work. So yeah, that's it. That's all I wanted to say. If you have any questions or concerns or anything, please feel free to email me. Our email addresses are on the website at gishgallopgirl.com. But you can always email me. My email is very simple, ThomasAnderson at gishgallopgirl.com. You can follow us on Patreon, of course, patreon.com/gishgallopgirl. And we will soon be on Apple Podcasts. Somebody offered to help me get the episodes up on there, and I appreciate that. And that is what we're doing now. We're just waiting for approval, basically, the final step. We are in draft on there. I'm just waiting to be able to hit that publish button. That's all it is. So yeah, that's it. Again, if anyone has any questions, comments, or concerns, you can hit me up on there. Or if you're so inclined, you can come over to Mastodon.com. Look for me on there. It is at Gish Gallop Girl. I should be pretty much available on any Mastodon server. That's it, everybody. Have a great evening, and I look forward to getting some feedback from Monday's episode that will be up. Or if you're so inclined, like I said, go to patreon.com. You can get on with us for as little as $1 a month. And unlike Candace, I actually do mean that. All right, everybody. Have a great day. Bye-bye.